get some stuff set up. I can't hear anything in my headphones. Okay. I need to set everything up. I'll be right back. Slendy, congrats on the first. Hope you're having a good day today. I kind of lost track of time. So I'm like rushing to finish my makeup. Playing WoW the usual. Nice, nice. How have things been going? Are you playing the new expansion? It's not out yet, right? What's up, Armor? How are you today? Fuck my job. I know. I remember I would read this and be like, haha, and then like completely just not talk to my family and skip school and Oh, it's out. Oh, nice. How is it? There's a good amount of hype for it. I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm gonna play, and it's like, I tried really hard to like World of Warcraft. It's just not my jam. Oh, okay. I wish they would add PvP to Horizon 11, but that game's not really made for it. Oh my god, mascara is so hard to do with headphones on. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're really good at PvP too, so. Actually, do you play fighting games at all, really? Or do you just like WoW PvP? I was, I think I'm gonna possibly play, like, I kind of miss playing fighting games. Not that I was ever, like, super good at them, but. I think I will be playing the Riot one when it comes out, especially if it's free to play. First, real actual first. Oh, sorry, eggplant. What's up, Gibby? How are you guys today? Okay. My makeup is done. My face feels awfully lopsided today, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it. I want to quickly set up TikTok streaming. And then we'll be good to go. I said I was gonna play retail today, and I lied because I don't want to. I want to keep. I want to keep farming seals. Oh, asymmetrical, small eye, creaky knee slag. What's up, Rufio? How are you today? Kaz Cappy, how are you today? Rochatude, he is being Rochatude. All right, TikTok doesn't want the truth to come out. I got a community guidelines violation for saying that Asmongold was Rochatude. I was like, the roaches are controlling his brain at this point. There's no other explanation. And apparently that's bullying. I think that billionaires are, he's not a billionaire, but I think that millionaires are actually immune to bullying. Like, personally, we should be, if you have $1 million, we should be allowed to bully you. That's how I feel. But no, people say that makes me nasty and mean. The roaches are the only ones that I can fathom being offended by that. Yeah, or like Asmongold himself, but as we know, he's being roachitude. Sorry, I have to get this all out before I go live on TikTok, where I'll get in trouble for saying this. So this is picking up my sound. Okay. Let me just log in real quick. There's gotta be a better way for me to farm seals, is the only thing that I can think of when I open this game today. There has just gotta be a better way. Sorry, I'm still setting some things up really quick. I can't wait till it's cold out and I can wear long sleeves all the time again. Okay. Hiccups. God. Do that. I have to open Tickfinity real quick. Are the little dudes there? Do we got the little Mandies? Yeah, we do. I think my makeup came out pretty good today. Huh? What do you mean compatible with my god? Oh, damn it. Here we go. Let me connect to TikTok Live. And then hopefully once people come into my chat on TikTok, it will fill out the chat. Hey, what's up, Gally? Ah, yeah, we can see it. Nice. Wood Chopper Nation. I'm not chopping wood today. I'm farming seals on Final Fantasy 11. Thank you everyone for the offline follows, by the way. I have some follows from Threads, actually. I started posting on Threads, and actually the algorithm there pushes my stuff out as long as I say something that vaguely is upsetting to somebody. Which I guess is the same as Twitter. Unfollow, unfriend, unshare. Thought she's chopping 11 trees. No, Final Fantasy 11 trees are so annoying to chop, actually. I think I need to switch to... I think I need to switch to Thief, because I was doing this for like 8 hours yesterday, and I only got 30 seals, which is just abysmal. So let me go bring those to Juno. What's up, Jack? How are you today? Thanks for the share, Gally. Wednesday Adam vibes. Yeah, people say that to me kind of a lot. I kind of miss having black hair. Enjoy your fake Lotad. I need to make a little animation for that. Hey, thanks for likes on TikTok, by the way. No, I didn't get it, Trumatone. I'm farming it. Suits you? Well, my hair's not black right now. It's brown. But maybe I have the filters on or something. Rids, what's up? How are you today? Ty, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Vladimir, thank you for the likes. What's up, Celestino? Hatching the Lotad feels like a good alternative to saying hello. Oh yeah, absolutely. And then I have the say hello to me if like I missed your hello and I didn't say hello. It like actually makes a noise to me so that I have to pay attention. If I was gonna cosplay, I don't know. I haven't really watched The Addams Family since I was a little kid. Honestly, probably Wednesday because I think Morticia is like tall, isn't she? What's up, Shane? Team woodcutting. Yeah, I got so mad when I got the beaver because the beaver is like more rare than the item I want in this game that I started farming the item that I want in this game. This is Final Fantasy 11. Haven't watched Wednesday, but I've been told it's good. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. I just don't really watch TV. Staying overnight at the other house. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, yeah, your old house, right? Oh, so you don't even have a bed. That actually sucks. Sorry. I can't. It's on old school RuneScape, Jason. Is this worth starting in 2024? Absolutely, but I don't know if you'll like it. Casey and Fox are the real life Wednesday and Enid. Enid was the blonde girl, right? That's actually one of the only things I think I remember. Yeah, well, I only got 30 yesterday. Oh, did I try to trade with the wrong person? I think we're accidentally all trading with each other. Wait, did I already give my seals? I'm stupid. Jeezy on the vet, thank you. Oh, to take pictures. I see. What's up, Oage? I never know how to say your name. Orge? What's up, Will? How are you guys today? How's everyone? How's your weekend? It's Sunday today, right? So, yeah, the weekend's kind of over. Live action Yu Yu Hakusho. Really? Is it good? Have you seen the regular Yu Yu Hakusho? Like, I assume so, but I have heard the opposite from other people, but I don't know. I heard that it wasn't very good. How's Kuwabara? I feel like Kuwabara, it's so hard because it's like Kuwabara is such a good character, and I cannot imagine him having a different voice than the guy who voices him in the American dub, who's the guy who voices like Vegeta and everything. Did you move your setup or just camera angle? I have two cameras now. I have one for this one's for Twitch and this one's for TikTok. So yeah, it's I guess it's kind of moved. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 11. I play on the Horizon 11 server, but I also play on the Bahamut retail server. Currently, I'm on Horizon though. Okay, I gave my seals. I need to be thief or something. Kuwabara was really good. Really? Okay, maybe I will give it a chance. Right now, we are watching a Gundam show in my Discord. Do you like it's better than 14? Oh, way better. Is it grindy? It's extremely grindy. Yeah. I would say the only game I've played with a similar level of grind is like old school RuneScape and like the original dot hack games. I'm sure there are other games that are just as grindy, but it's a very like 2000s JRPG, you know? Well, if you like a grindy game, Cal, you might actually like this game. Why is my character so tiny? So when I was little, I first started playing this game when I was 13. I picked this race, which is the Taru Taru, because every other race, like when you picked the girl, I wanted to be a cat girl, but the cat girl character creation screen was like the music was it just sounded very it was like too sexy. I was afraid that my mom was going to take the game away from me. So I picked this little character because it was the only music that was like not like in my 13-year-old brain. It was the only music that wasn't so sexy that my mom would get suspicious and come and take the game away from me because it was inappropriate. They're way better than Lalafell. I do not like Lalafell personally. I'm a Lalafell hater. Oh, let me ping my Discord. I forgot to say that I'm live. At live. Ping at TikTok. Live ping at Twitch. I have to get rid of the other two live pings. The Moogle? Oh yeah, this is the Mog house. What's up, dragons? What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, but never has 5 letters? I have no idea. Yeah, no, Geeky. I literally like I was so and like the cat girl's animations too when you're making the character, she's like rolling around in the grass and oh man. No Oda block comment. I don't know who it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy 11. I'm on Horizon 11, but I also have I have a character on Bahamut, which I was going to play today, but then I was like, no, I want to farm seals. What's up, Gymbology? How are you today? All right, I'm changing my job to thief. Support job. Yeah, we'll just do warrior. Can I use a crossbow on this character? On thief? Not character, but job. No, I can't. I just got all those blind bolts too. My weapon is actually decent. Okay, whatever. Let's just go to Gideus. Alex, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Do they still make content for this? I sure do. What's up, Billy Fighter? How are you guys today? Ed Marcadillis, how are you? Hope you guys are having a nice, relaxing Sunday. Okay, so what is 4 letters? What is 4 letters? Sometimes has 9 letters, but never has 5 letters. Oh, what the word what has? Oh my god. I feel like I got that faster than I get most jokes because I read it more literally the second time. Lizard set? Yeah. At least I have a lizard helmet. I have Taru Taru mitts though, and then I got my balance ring +1, which everyone on. I got the +1s because there was a 4chan hate thread like specifically flaming the fact that I had balance rings like way too high level. So then I went and I bought balance ring +1s. The best Subligar game? Oh, absolutely. 14 has some pretty good Subligars too. I'm doing decent. Went bowling and been chillin'. Hell yeah. Did you win at bowling? I actually, okay. Bowling, I'm like comically bad. I actually refuse to play unless they pull the bumpers up. What's up, Mieston? How are you today? I'm on Horizon right now, Austin, but I also have a character on Bahamut. Just think they're completely different games, really. Head out. See ya, cutest. Have a good Sunday. So many things from 11 were reused for 14. Oh yeah, but I just wish. I do not like how they made the Taru Taru into Lalafell. I think the Lalafell are way weirder. I don't like that the Lalafell are so adultified, and yet their faces look more like human infants than the Tarutaru. And that just weirds me out personally, like from a character design perspective. Like, yes, they're super cute, but a character design perspective where they write the characters as being very adultified and then they have like the face of an actual child, like baby. Like, I think they're kind of strange. Reject hobbits. I like hobbits. I like short races. I just don't like the Lalafell. Like, I like Taru Taru because they're like kind of creepy doll esque. Like, they don't look, they have enough features that make them not look human, and they're also not adultified. Like, they literally talk in rhymes and like riddles. Like, they're very much like a haunted toy doll. Do you know what I mean? What are we talking about? We're talking about Lalafell and Taru Taru. So Taru Taru is the short race. I play a Taru Taru in Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14. The races are based off of 11 races, and they changed the Taru Taru into the Lalafell, which I think are just creepier and weirder. I don't like them. Like, they're creepy in a bad way. And it's not that I think that like people who play them are creepy or anything like that. I think that whoever designed them is creepy. The good old potato race, right? And it's not like World of Warcraft where the short races like they look adult. The short races look adult, and the Taru Taru, they look like babies, but they're kind of like just inhuman enough, and they're also like super baby. Like they're like the story, the way that they're written is very like they like speak in rhymes and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's the faces that if they made the faces not look like literal infants on the Lalafell, I would have a lot less of a problem with them. Yes, Tarutari look like dolls, and Lalafell have like actual baby faces. They don't have baby bodies, but they have like actual baby faces. And the Lalafell look more like a toy, and they also talk like a toys. Like they talk in rhymes, and they put like aru at the end of like random words and stuff like that. So they talk in like kind of a silly, childish way, right? Lalafell look like cherubs, maybe. Like the actor from Artificial Intelligence. Oh, what was his name? I don't remember. Uh, yeah, I like Taru. I don't like Lalas. Lalas are kind of creepy. I forget his name, but I know who you're talking about. I can't take the Lalafell in 14 seriously, and that's the thing is that they're written seriously. Like that's what I don't like is that they are very adultified in the way that they talk, the voices that they have, like and their faces are just too baby for that. That's what makes it creepy. And it's not I don't like judge anyone. Like my first character on 14 was a Lalafell because I just made this character again. But like I'm not judging anyone who plays them or anything like that. I'm just saying from like if I look at it as a piece of fiction that has been designed by a man in Japan, like and he wrote it to be that way and he designed it to look that way on purpose, like that's where I'm like that's kind of weird. Oh, here, let me add on load ASCII joy. There we go. Wait, where'd it go? It's not here. Oh, right, I have to be targeting something. Okay. Joe, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 11. Retail is still online, and there's also like a pretty decent sized community of like private server players. There's like a couple of different private servers. I'm currently on the Horizon 11 private server, and that one has like usually around 2,000 people on at peak hours. Retail it really depends. There are some servers that have like a couple thousand. There are some servers that have like 300. Oh wait, I'm stupid. This isn't the right thing to do. These are 2 weeks, so I can't like easily zone. What's up, Aloha Makia? How are you today? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Haley Joel Osment. Yeah, that guy. I remember I liked that movie when I was younger. You grew up in Japan? No? What? Where where did you get that? Did you watch like 10 seconds of one of my videos? That's the only way that I feel like you could make that assumption. I think you must have maybe watched one one video, like 10 seconds of it, where I said I grew up in the same town as a samurai. That's because that okay, so it's his name was Nakahama Manjiro, and when he was 14, he was on a fishing boat that got washed up in Hawaii. At the time, he couldn't go back to Japan because leaving Japan was punishable by death. So I grew up in a town in Massachusetts, which was very involved in the whaling industry. And so basically, there was a whaler in Hawaii who took him home and just like sent him to school with like in like where I grew up. So he grew up like from age 14 I think to age 20. He grew up in the same town that I did, but like in the 1800s or something like that. So when he was 20, he went back somewhere else. I don't know. He was involved in a lot of stuff. He was like, he's actually a pretty interesting person. He was like part of the California Gold Rush, also, I think. And then eventually, Japan opens up their borders again, and they allow people to come back. And so suddenly, you have this country of Japanese people who've never left the country ever, and they need someone who speaks English. This guy, well, he spent 6 years in Massachusetts going to school. So he knew a lot of English. So he got promoted, like he got promoted to like samurai status because he was an important translator. But yeah, I didn't grow up in Japan. A Japanese guy grew up in the town that I grew up in. And then he went back to Japan and became a samurai. That was clickbait though. Yeah. What's up, oily pans? The last samurai in Japan? I don't think he was the last one because weren't he like died before the mate what? He died of old age. He didn't die of any kind of government overturning or anything like that. I grew up behind a Hastings, the tragedy of the Essex. About whaling. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have heard of that. But yeah, the whaling industry was very big. Like actually, New Bedford. Hey, Zap. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 2-month tier 1 sub, Zap. I appreciate it. I can't read your full name, but thank you for the follow on TikTok. Saigo Takamori is historically the last samurai. Yeah, the guy I'm talking about was definitely not the last samurai. He was just a samurai who happened to. It's just that, and I don't think he was like a sword fighting samurai. Like it wasn't like during he was just he had the title of samurai in the government because he was an important translator. He was like the only guy in Japan who knew English because he was the only one who grew up in America. He didn't grow up, but like from age 14 to 20, he grew up in America. So, what's up, Viking? How are you today? Can you play old school RuneScape? I can play it. Will I? No. You ever deep fry your shoes? No. Can't say that I have. Last 200 years of samurai weren't a warrior, it was more like a merchant class. Yeah. He was actually, I was surprised. If you watched the Shogun show, the main character, he's like the Hatamoto or whatever it's called. So was this guy. I read that and I was like, wait, I know that word now. Let her do it then. Nobody's not making me do anything, Derek. Old school RuneScape is not my main game, and it never was. And it never will be, because you guys are the old school RuneScape community is what's up, Variation? How are you today? But yeah, he was an important government figure who because he spoke English. That was basically it. He knew a lot about sailing too. I was scrolling while farming for an NM. Nice. Yeah, I gotta farm seals, but I like don't know what to do because like level 1 farming isn't like a thing anymore. So I'm like, where can I go where I can like kind of run back and forth at level 20? But I don't really know if there is a place. So there are wholesome communities in old school RuneScape. Oh, for sure. I just mean the viewers on TikTok seem a bit entitled sometimes. Like, I just like don't care. I've said like a million times on TikTok that variety, like old school RuneScape was a variety game for me, and now that I'm dual streaming, I'm gonna be playing my main game. I'll play old school RuneScape sometimes, but it's still a variety game for me. It's not my main game. Boyata tree entrance is good at 75. Yeah, I could play it. I could do that at Dark Knight, but bleh. As much as we'd love for you to main old school RuneScape one day, we shouldn't be pressed to that you have other interests. Well, this is my primary game, you know? This is a game I got partnered on Twitch playing. Take a shot every time someone asks what game this is, you're gonna die. What's up, Scrunch? How are you today? I'm here for your personality. Watch no matter what you stream. Hey, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. Any updates on the server may get an update? No, I don't have no clue, Panda Man. I haven't heard any news except for that they're not even done with the, What? I'm disgusted. There's an elf in my Saruta Baruta. Disgusting. Sandorians. Friends have a twins gender. Oh, that's actually really fun. Feels bad in Sandorian. Milky, this is Final Fantasy 11. Take a shot, Twitch. As much as we'd love to see you, yeah. Sorry, I read that. Came for the stream, stayed for the disco, the Panic at the Disco. Yeah. Well, I kind of realized, like, I was like, I feel like I've kind of like lost my way with like not having a goal in Final Fantasy 11. And I forgot what I came here to do, which is to be emo on the internet, and here I am, doing that again. Reliving my teenage years, except like better this time. Man, I need both my guild and my conquest points. Windurst number 1. Okay, eggplant. Say that again. See what happens. I'll unmod you so fast. I won't. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta make that stupid mod application thing. What am I doing with my life right now? Farming seals is annoying. Let me use the warp Taru, actually. What's up, Panic? What's up, chillers? How are you today? Yeah, living your best life? Absolutely. You're panicked, but are you at the disco? Is the real question. Dude, can we talk about... Alright, this might get people on TikTok mad. This might be rage bait. Can we talk about how the emo kids of today are like all having this like the most mindless discourse imaginable, saying that Panic at the Disco was never emo? And I was like, the reason you're saying this is because you're 13, so I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with a 13-year-old, but like, Panic at the Disco was absolutely emo in the first album they put out. My mod app, can we drafting the mod app so you don't have to? No, I have to do it important. I have to do it. It's important that I do it myself. Just really mainstream? Yeah. Dad rock rap. No, you're thinking of Linkin Park. Don't. That was a joke. Don't. Nobody get mad. Intermixed emo and punk. I mean, emo and punk especially in the top 40 mainstream, was really close. And that's the thing, is that these same kids will turn around and say that Fall Out Boy was like super emo, and I'm like, they were punk. Like, we saw Fall Out Boy as punk, as pop punk, in the same category as like Green Day and Blink 182. Dad Rock is Limp Bizkit. Maybe. Alkaline Trio, yeah, I like them too. Not even close. I'm just saying. They were commercial pop punk emo. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're like actual punk. The first part of that sentence was like, as far as top 40 bands go. We're talking about like top 40 mainstream like punk emo bands. They're obviously not real punk, because then they wouldn't be mainstream. But yeah, Fall Out Boy, when I was in middle school and high school, which was when Fall Out Boy was popular on the radio, we thought of them as punk. Punk and emo had a lot of overlap, but we thought of them as punk, and Panic at the Disco was absolutely emo. Yeah, I think they were like borderline chunk. They were definitely like close. Like the emo, all the emo and punk, like all the emo kids listened to all of them mostly, but like the actual punk kids listened to like Misfits or whatever the heck. I listened to like 2 songs by whatever punk bands they like to listen to, and I was like, this is excessively edgy, and I never listened to punk again. Limp Bizkit's from your hometown? Hell yeah. Are you in Limp Bizkit? Are you the drummer for Limp Bizkit, Panaman? Oh, TikTok reviews being too strict? Yeah. Yeah, I got a community violation for saying that Asmund Gold was Rochatuied, so. Lame emo MTV music? I love lame emo MTV music. Panic is absolutely emo. Yeah, but the discourse on TikTok, like the discourse of the 14-year-old emos on TikTok are like, or like the emos of like 2015 who consider themselves elder emos because they were 15 in 2015. They're literally on TikTok calling themselves elder emos, which makes me want to cry. But they're all arguing with each other about how if Panic is emo or not. And I'm like, yes, they're emo. What are you talking about? Maybe not now, but they definitely were when they came out. Like, Jimmy Eat World. Digging Holes is S tier. I turned a thin walking trail. Oh, nice. Moogle? Yeah, I'm in the Mog house. 703 David, thank you for the follow. Growing up in Southern California, I never remember Fall Out Boy being compared to punk. I feel like if you were to said they were underground punk kids down, no, they weren't real punk. Like they weren't the real punk, but they were like pop punk. Sorry, I should have made sure I put emphasis on pop punk. They were like very much like pop punk. Simple Plan, I never really got into them either. What's up, Salty Sales? How are you today? I like them like casually now, but they were never like my favorite or anything. All right, I guess I'll just go back to doing what I was doing and like cry. If I do Sub Thief, I don't get. Yeah, I don't get. I don't get a Treasure Hunter for a while, so I just have to suffer, I think. That might be true, chillers. Oh, no kidding. I grew up on the East Coast, so I don't know anything about California, but Fred Durst. Who's Fred Durst again? I'm not very good with celebrities, but that name sounds familiar. Man, he can sing. Oh yeah, I like Fall Out Boy. I didn't like them back in the day, Like when I was younger, I couldn't stand them, but now I really like them. I'm like, I don't know what my problem was when I was a kid. Spider611, thank you for the follow. Oh, he's from Limp Bizkit. Oh, I would have never. What's up, Tempest? How are you today? Wife called to tell me she set up a meet and greet with a velociraptor. Let's go. How? Like, what does that mean? He did it all for the nookie or cookie. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Does one of them have like a KFC bucket on their head or something? Like, that's all I know about Limp Bizkit. Or do I just think that because I hear the word biscuit and then I think of like fried chicken? But maybe that was a different band entirely. Can somebody confirm or deny? Limp Bizkit was the guy with the like bucket on his head? What Fortnite mode is this? No build. I think that was Buckethead. Was he like in the band Limp Bizkit? I don't know celebrities. I'm sorry. I have a character on Bahamut. What's up, Zeppelin? I think that was Buckethead. Buckethead, was that like its own band? The Rage Bait is great. I'm not even. I'm sorry. I don't know celebrities. I especially don't know like dad rock new metal celebrities. I just remember that some guy had a bucket on his head, and I thought he was in Limp Bizkit, but maybe he wasn't. Everyone knows who he is. No, he's telling me where he's from. Fine, I'll Google it myself.